Yo, what's up guys? I know, terrible lighting, right? But today what we're gonna do is gonna be a Nanlite lighting breakdown, really showing you guys how to go from this nasty ass lighting to something like this. Now, this is obviously more tungsten look, more of what we're gonna go for today, but again, if you guys wanna go RGB mode, you guys can do that too and put some more colors into this scene, something like this. Now that's with RGB, that's with the colors. Now again, this is not something that I'll choose. It doesn't look bad based on the screen, but it's not something that I'm going for, just so you guys just kind of see. You guys can play around with lighting with all these Nanlite products. So now let's go ahead and break down the actual video and show you guys how I went about placing all these lights for this video. All right guys, so now we're gonna do the breakdown on the lighting, the interview you guys just watched. Really want to bring you guys in and just kind of break it all down. Now, of course, a lot of lighting involved on this. We can do a budget one if you guys want, but this is more of like, we just wanted to go all out, have fun with the new Nanlite lighting that we have. So everything's lit up with Nanlite. We're gonna start that off. So the first thing is the key light. The light that we used was the Forza 300. It's daylight 5600, and we had this as just a key light, obviously, with the honeycomb grid, and we had the Westcott softbox. Again, I don't have any Nanlite softboxes, but I'm gonna get one because this is breaking down. But yeah, this one's with a honeycomb grid just to control the lighting so it's not spread. Because if you take out the honeycomb grid just with the diffusion itself, it'll kind of just blast everywhere, and like you can't separate like the moodiness, you know, where you want the light to be. So that was the key light. The next light that we used as a fill light was this light right here, which is the Mix Panel 60. And this one we did, there's a CCT mode on here, and if you double click it, it goes to soft, or maybe not double click it, you just click it once, but it goes into soft mode. So it's very soft. We had it at 5%. The other one we had it at 100%. So really just to kind of fill in, you know, the other side. But normally I will put a softbox, but again, I gotta order that. So for the meantime, for this setup, we did just that, and that's what you guys watched. As far as the lighting in the back end, when we were talking, we had one pavotube, the new ones, the 2-footer. That was the backlight for me and Quay. That's the light you guys watched on that interview setup. So again, these lights are clutch as hell. Small, practical, you can put them anywhere. That's why I kind of recommend these lights. We had another one right over here. I don't think it worked because we ended up going tighter on the shot, but literally this light right here was really to cast some light so you see the texture. It's not so black. That was the whole purpose of it. We have one tube light in the bottom, a 4-footer in the bottom of this bed, and that was to cast a backlight behind this, just to, again, cause separation from the subject and just, you know, give it a mood to it. We wanted to go more tungsten and just, we were more daylight and everything was more tungsten to cause separation, just to give it a feel that feels like it fits with this room vibe that we had going on. Same thing down there. We have another 4-footer pavotube right behind this. And again, it's just to cause little lights here and there to kind of give it more ambient lighting in the background. Just again, anything to kind of separate and just make it look aesthetically pleasing. So we're just kind of throwing tubes. So you guys are watching the value of these pavotubes. You don't have to get the new ones. You can have the old ones as well. But they definitely help out as far as like just kind of helping you light up sets and just throwing things around. Now for interviews, I'm not a big fan of showing the tube, but again, it really depends on what kind of interview you're trying to do. For YouTube, I want to keep it just clean, and we really just had these things thrown around. The last light that we had for this setup is right behind here. So the curtain, if you guys watched the slider shot, it was like kind of like it was not sunbeaming, but it looked like sunset, or I guess it just had a light. I don't know. I decided to go more tungsten, but yeah, we had it beaming just to cause some light and give it like an extra look to it. And let me take you back to that room. It's kind of messy. Again, we're still building my studio, so it's a little messy right now, but yeah, another Mix Panel 60, and that was gonna be the light that we used to beam in there. And there you have it. That was the lighting that you guys watched for that interview, for the last video that you guys watched. We try to go more cinematic more than anything. So we didn't try to go, you know, I don't know how to say the word, but it was more cinematic that we try to go for this particular setup. I had my boy Quay. If you guys have not watched that video, feel free to go watch it. It was just a breakdown on the pavotubes. And yeah, Nanlite, again, shout out to Nanlite for even hooking me up. I'm a small creator, but I got a studio, and I reached out to him because I really wanted to, you know, I feel like we both would have benefit. One is, you know, every creator that comes to my studio gets to play with their lights, and, you know, potentially, hopefully they buy their product. Nanlite, they make some great lighting. As you guys are watching, you can work with it. So that's really what I wanted to show you guys in today's video. Just show you guys the breakdown on the interview setup, before and after, and hopefully you guys got something out of it. The value really I wanted to bring you guys with this video is lighting. Lighting is key. And the pavotubes, you could throw them around everywhere. The mixed panels, you can change color. This one, again, we try to go more tungsten, so it looked kind of like more normal, but if you want to throw colors in there, you could. But that was just a setup we decided to do. So if you guys like this video, drop it a like. If you guys want to see more of this going forward, where we do this lighting, you know, basically lighting with Nanlite, and we do breakdown on it, let me know in the comments below, because this is something that I enjoy. Lighting is fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a wrap. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. All right, and if you guys made it this far in the video, just keep in mind, don't do this where the house lights are on along with your lighting. They look terrible. No, you're not gonna fight power with those. It just looks stupid. Like, just don't do this. This is like one rookie mistake that a lot of people can do, and it's fine if you're starting off and you made this mistake, but going forward, make sure you shut off those lights and just have your lights controlling the whole scene. Don't use the house lights, because now everything spreads and it's hard to separate colors. So just keep that in mind, all right? Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.